And good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Darkmom Consortium. Well, good morning. It's morning. It's morning somewhere. Umox. They're going to bring Umox. That's what's going to happen. Politics are irrelevant. Mm-hmm. Guile is irrelevant. You will be assimilated. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me fix that.
Have happened politically. They don't happen by brute force. Even with Genghis Khan, even when he completely decimated a person's army, he wouldn't enter the city without permission. He was eventually invited in by the people that lived there.
Yes, but with the understanding that if they didn't invite him in, he was going to brutally kill everybody.
No, he was just going to let the disease that came with all the dead bodies outside the town have them all die of the plague, which happened in a few instances.
Bring out your dead.
I have one for you.
Bring out your dead.
I have one for you. She's right.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. You will be.
You will be. You're going to go anytime.
I'm feeling better.
No, you're not. You're at death's door.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Can you do me a favor? Clunk. Bring out
DT?
Yeah.
The other people's voices are louder than yours. So
I don't know what's. I mean, my Streamlabs is incredibly paranoid, and I turned it down to like minimum enforcement, and it still does this. I don't know what the deal is. I might have to go with something else.
Frost, you're not DT, so.
I'm not talking to you. Just in case you were wondering, I do have other people I talk to on occasion.
On occasion, yeah.
And this is why complaints go to DT.
Uh-huh. And this is why you have to schedule this 2 weeks in advance between 8 a.m. and 8:01 a.m.
Oh, so you took away a minute because I said that.
Yes, I did. Yes, you convinced me to take away at least a minute.
At least a minute.
Because we might open late, so.
You might open at 8:30.
Slacker.
Yeah. I hope so. Look, it's too late for the complaint window. We're good. Anyway, we're gonna. Okay, Mom, we're gonna do KDF or Fed today.
Your call. What's your preference?
I'm feeling a bit of the Empire in me.
The Empire.
That actually sounds a little kinky. We won't go there.
Why does the Empire sound kinky?
I don't
know. Because she wants the Empire in her.
I feel the Empire in me. Oh yeah.
He mentioned something about pain sticks earlier, so it kind of makes sense.
Okay. No, not going there. Totally not going there.
Bring out your pain sticks. Zap!
Zap. Kerzat.
Is it bad that I get weird ideas for characters, so I just had one for the Klingons, named Zod, so you will kneel before him.
Really? But there's no Kal-El. I should make a Kal-El and have him fight against you.
Don't be
Kneel before Zod.
Kneel before Zod. Do squat thrust now before Zod.
10 burpees before Zod.
Oh my god. You two are quite the person. Okay, so I'm gonna play my actual Borg character.
Your actual Borg versus your what?
Versus his Ferengi cosplaying Borg.
He's not cross-playing, it's attached to his head. You're just
Cross-playing
jealous.
in some ways?
Well, I have an actual Borg. Why should I be jealous?
So do I. I'm playing it right
Biohacking.
now.
Biohacking yourself can be cosplay.
That's true.
Anyway,
Can't argue that.
well, I figured today was...
I have to go question some minors.
Ah.
That's
When
it.
I say minor, I mean minor. Not a
Like
minor,
under 18?
but a minor.
So you and Pi should get it along just fine.
Oh.
Did you see the meme today in Show Your Memes?
I have not.
The one Qantas posted
I will have to go look at the one Qantas posted.
with the what is the guy, the two, the dad and the son in the biker shop with whatever they're called.
Dad
It's
and
funny.
Son in the biker shop.
Yeah,
Show
And it's
me.
American Chopper.
yeah.
American Chopper. Let's see. I have to do. Crap. Still isn't working. Blood of the Ancients.
And then look at my comment.
Oh, that is just
You're
wrong.
welcome. You're welcome.
I haven't looked at these in a while. These are good.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I posted a funny
That is why I asked.
channel in
Look at-
Discord.
Attached to one is. I mean, yes, you're right, Razul, that cosmetics are sometimes attached to one's head, but in this particular case, I'm not joking because I'm just better.
Qantas.
Mom, do I have to put you in timeout?
I'm sorry.
I think
got
I broke.
So
Oh yes, I saw that one. You posted someplace else. That was funny.
Which one are we laughing about? The
McWolfcats?
no, McWolfcats is good, but Qantas is wrong on like
So
every
many levels,
single
yeah, I know.
conceivable.
I think I broke Mom.
God, finest commander of Starfleet, King Captain Cogran.
and I had to make a comment. This sounds like something that will come in some. No, that see, it's a thing. Cats and carcasses in a drawer.
What is
It's a
wrong with
wolfy
his
thing.
uniform?
Pi, you really cannot get over your mistake in there, because you just came in the middle of a conversation with no context. That's cats and carcasses. Carcasses all over
He
you.
likes cats and carcasses.
Apparently he does. And he never thought about putting them in a drawer.
And little boys too.
Not gone there.
I am talking to minors.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. That's why I said.
But are they little
Fine,
boys?
Dylan, fine.
Mom, you just said don't go there, and then you just get to.
And then she went
Little-
there.
Little boys can be minors too.
Yes, they can.
We're not afraid of child labor around here.
That just-
No. It's cheap labor. Get it right.
See,
Absolutely.
I'm a little bit more educated than my Ferengi companion here.
No, he
thinks that
isn't.
Cheap labor.
He
is
does-
the
he
only
doesn't-
way it gets-
He complains
Sounds
I
like
use
someone who-
holograms for free labor. He complains about this. What?
But you're
Sounds
not.
like,
But you're not helping the economy.
No, we're making profit.
Right.
It's true.
Sounds like he
Without
doesn't
profit,
know his
there
rules of
is no
acquisition.
economy.
How can you consider yourself educated when you don't know the rules of acquisition?
That's a good question.
The rules of acquisition is somebody else's idea on how to run a business.
Mom,
Shock
Yes.
face.
Any
The
Ferengi-
entire Ferengi species.
My
Yes,
loaves.
That's why I got my own ship and got the hell away from the planet, because I know a
Just-
better way to do it.
It's
You just
because
gave
he
me
has no
lobe
lobes for
cancer.
business. It's clear.
Oh, lobe cancer. Oh no.
Lobe cancer. If only.
Lobectomy.
No.
Red alert!
Mom, I put up a meme in Discord, or it's actually not a meme. It's actually a cheat shirt you can buy, and I have it. And I
Where'd you
love
put-
the pun in
Oh,
memes.
crap. I gotta make sure.
Oh no! No!
And one time at band camp,
No!
and we're
no.
gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, no.
Kind of
Oh no!
You're going to. Can you
Why?
play an instrument?
Mom's just like, what did I walk into tonight?
Really?
Yeah, I agree. You want to make a profit? Ask the Bajorans. They do it all the time.
I think it's funny. I love the pun. Yes, it's disgusting, but I like the pun.
That's a good joke.
I will join you in just a moment, DT. I'd
Okay.
forgotten to do something.
And no one's gonna do anything with me. Nobody
Are
likes.
you KDF?
I am.
Oh,
Are you
just
a
with
minor?
you.
Are you a real Klingon, or are you one of these Romulan Bataks?
You know, Romulans saved your ass more than one, Binky.
Yeah.
A Romulan has not saved my ass.
Uh-huh. Your ass isn't worth saving. Is that what you're saying?
No. I simply am competent, unlike you.
Really? Because I haven't died yet, like, at all.
Ever?
Ever.
Well, this character hasn't.
And what level is he? 10?
She is 23.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I'm at level 65.
No one cares.
Have you ever died?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
I've seen him
That
do
was a
it.
very surreal question to ask somebody.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
I got much better.
He
Never
gets much
died.
better.
At least he
But
died
did
with
you
honor.
die?
It kind of is a nice segue into if somebody asks if you are a god, you say yes.
Hi, Rozu.
Hi, folks.
Hi, Russell.
Hey,
How are
Rizzo.
you?
Nice to have you join us.
I thought when I do make puns in the chat, I can make the voice as well. So
Yeah, that's the way it works.
You know what?
Makes sense.
You know what I'll do? We ought to have a meme night, and then we just call that night the Punisher.
Oh,
With a giant pun on there.
Somehow I'm not surprised that you come up with that.
Somehow I'm not either, but you know what?
Oh my
Here
gosh.
today, pun tomorrow.
That was almost clever.
Almost.
Fly to show.
Which puts me about 2 levels above you, so we're still good.
Oh wow. You're almost clever. It's like you took time to think of that response. Which is better than your average.
he pre-scripted it.
DT, he's spontaneous. He just needs time to think.
Well, random question, completely out of left field. Did anyone else notice that their ground hit points and some of their ground attributes, weapon stats, whatever, were changed in the last couple updates?
I only accept questions from out of right field. Thank you.
Actually, no. Today, mine are fine.
Yeah,
But
I
boy,
have
does that happen a lot.
some changes.
Because I'm kind of missing 140 hit points and I don't know where they went to.
That's not good.
DP stole them. Tell him you want them back.
Yeah, I'm also missing a couple of DPS on a couple items that I have no idea where they went to. I'm using the same gear.
Space or ground?
Frost went in
Ground.
it.
Ground.
Frost
I'll tell you what happened.
Frost
That
went in
bitch
for his
Carol
Ferengi and he
Baskin.
sold it.
Bitch Carol Beth. I have not watched any of that, so I have zero idea what any of you people are talking about when you
I
say
haven't
that.
seen it either.
I watched it just because I saw so many people talking about it. I'm like, okay, I've got to watch this shit show. It's one of those shit shows that's just like, oh my god, people live this way.
People actually do this. That's pretty crazy. Oh my gosh, what is with my... Shut up. Why am I leaving? Oh my gosh. I'm rating you, Mom, because I'm going to close down my chat so I'm not,
Oh.
like, competing.
Okay, well, thank you.
Crazy.
These people are monopolizing the chat.
Yay! I found a miner.
Did you check ID?
Oh no, they got their union card. It's all good.
Oh, okay. Good enough.
Well, anyway,
I don't know why.
I'll let you find some awesome stuff to do with Mom, and I will talk to everybody later.
Okay, well, take care.
Wonderful. It's great hearing you, Fox or Frost.
It was
Yeah,
good
thanks
hearing
for
you.
that. And thanks for the time your stream that joined.
Well, I'm glad you joined the stream, and I'm glad you enjoyed yourself to a certain extent.
Well,
Still here.
I do intend to come back. Assuming time zones work out.
Well, we'll be here for a while, I hope.
I won't.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Because it's 1 AM.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good reason.
Where are you located, if you don't mind me asking?
Germany.
Germany. I was talking to somebody earlier, a few hours ago. They live in South Africa, and they were talking about how late it was. So I figured you had to have been somewhere nearby.
Good morning, wie geht's?
That's
No.
my limit on my German.
Not change the language.
Okay, DT, I'm on
You
KDF
have
now.
better English than Americans.
Yeah, just listen to Frost and you.
Oh,
For what? I'm not American.
Hold on, Frost has got good English. Listen to me if you want bad English. Come here, evil doggy. Come here.
I was born in Scotland, I'll have you know. Not that really makes it that much better.
Hey, I was born-
Kind of makes it that much worse.
But it
Oh,
explains.
eh?
But it does explain a lot.
Yeah, it really does.
Well, if I can understand him as a non-native speaker, then everything is fine, in my opinion.
If it works, it works.
I
And if
really
it
hope.
doesn't, you make it work.
And if it doesn't work, you blame Pi.
Yeah.
Oh, we always
I
do
really
that
hope-
anyway.
I hope the TFO that we get has some dreadnoughts.
Oh, we have a reboot?
Yeah, we
I
have
love
man.
dreads.
Give me some dreadnoughts. Give me some dreadnoughts. Give me some dreadnoughts.
Oh, I need need to do some Voth on the ground. I need to do kinetic damage in space. Neither of which is on this tune.
I need to heal about 8,000 more shield hit points on ground.
Oh. Hey, that was yesterday morning's video.
Hey.
Yeah, I already got the first 10k. But
There you go. There's a dread. There, we got some dreadnoughty stuff
Yeah.
here for you.
We got 3 for sure. 4 technically, I think. Does Denatra count as 4?
Probably.
Okay. Well, 3 for sure then. Do we have anything that's kinetic on here?
Oh my goodness.
Nobody I did. Yay.
Hi there.
Torpedoes.
Pi's here. He got excited.
Clearly.
I'm being attacked by a defiler. Who let DT in here?
Oh, I definitely have to redo this ship.
How do I revive an unconscious away person?
Go over to them, and for most of the defaults, it's set on 5. So just click on 5.
Oh yeah, it shows someone breaking someone's sternum.
Yeah. Right. It happens.
You know, I think I'm going to stick with Agile like this. Because, I mean, you on average, you only save between 3 and, 9% of people if you have to administer CPR.
Yeah. It depends on how fast you get to them, but if you don't get it started really fast, it's usually Toast City.
So basically, the thing you're doing is breaking their chest and they're dying.
Yep,
Yeah.
I know your husband just fell on the floor dead, but he's only got a 9% chance of survival, so
And only if
I'm not
you're-
going to waste my time.
I'm not gonna waste my
Okay.
time doing actual CPR.
Okay, so
you just did that throat?
They die, they die. Let fate decide.
If they
I'm
die,
just-
they die. Then why
I'm
did you
just
start CPR?
imagining. I'm just
trying to-
remembering. McCoy on top of Gorkon slamming his fist into Gorkon's chest.
Got a heavy muscle.
Which would
But
you-
it's 0%
which-
chance.
Which we have retconned later that Klingons have double organs all over the place. So
Oh, we've said that for a long time. But then again,
So
we said that about
they're
Vulcans.
mutated Time Lords.
Ooh, good one. Yes, hadn't thought of that.
It's cross-platform.
This is a lot better than the other day. I can't remember who was in it with me. Was it you, Qantas? Where somebody got kicked or quit?
Common serial TFO doer.
Sure.
I'm starting to think that she's very promiscuous when it comes to what she does.
Any TFO, anytime, for the right price.
That's what I'm saying. Very good.
Sounds like a Ferengi.
Sexy Ferengi, please. Ooh, that should be
You know what they say? Big lobes, big,
lobes.
What is it?
Big lobes.
big lobe, big.
lobes.
Thought.
How many layers of clothes did she have on?
Oh, you naughty
She was-
She
Ferengi.
shouldn't have had clothes on at all.
no,
She what?
she's a naughty
No,
Ferengi.
Ferengi
She
porn
was-
is the women get dressed.
Yeah. Slower. One foot
Put
at
it
a time.
on! Put it on, baby!
Yes.
What did I start?
Oh yes.
Pipe shirts.
Chew
Oh,
those
that's
two
it.
grubs.
Yeah.
Chew those grubs.
She's got stockings that go up to her lobes.
She's in a full body condom.
How hot is that?
She's got a blanket over her head. Oh.
How are you guys doing over there?
We're doing fine over here. I just
wait,
need the
they're
swarm
gonna
after
find
the
it.
probes.
Pretty messed up otherwise.
Well, yeah, aside from we're all pervs.
Not
Ferengi
pervert.
pervs.
Doing anything like that.
So you
Be-
say.
That's true. These are destroying my Christian values. Haven't had Christian.
Christians have values?
No, not really.
Because Christian
They say they
values.
do. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
they do. Christians say they have values,
They
You ever
do.
read the Bible?
They do. They are written dollar signs.
but I mean,
A,
it's
a
true.
church that goes after money. How Ferengi of them.
Ooh, good point.
Leonard, you know
Yeah.
never been outlawed, right?
But at
Pardon?
least Ferengi are honest about it.
Now, you see, Christians do say they have values, and I've dated a few. They don't. Daniels, they have values.
Daniels?
Yes, not Christians. Those guys.
Oh,
guys
humor.
named Christian.
Humor.
Yes.
I get it.
Humor. I hardly know her.
That was something. You told them to go. That was a very good. Yeah.
Humor, it's a thing.
Oh, aren't we having fun?
Yep. We're having fun. It's almost as bad as that joke.
Do not get me
That
started.
can- Good
Actually,
ones.
actually, I don't even think you handle dad jokes. I think you're down to uncle jokes.
I do have good uncle jokes.
We're done.
Is there a way to put? Oh no! I don't want you. Wait.
How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, we're quite okay. Doing like the last of the fourth portal,
Clearly.
which is done.
I will go patrol the hub. You guys will take care of Denatra. Oh, I got my kinetic damage, so I just have to kill Both on the ground tonight. Woo.
I have to kill 60 Phillies.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
More like bug stomping, but yeah.
Yeah,
Why are you squeezing lemons? Is that another pervert thing?
because I can.
She squeezes the Charmin too.
What are you using to squeeze them?
I think she's wrapping herself up in the Charmin.
Or thigh master, bro.
Get that rolling pin out. I want to Squeezing lemons with
Okay.
that.
He cloaked Nacho cloaked a freaking Tholian web.
Ooh. We'll practice.
Yeah, she kind of cloaks anything and everything. I truly wish that they would stop scripting all those missions.
Fire is so scary.
Just give the NPCs decent builds and you don't need to script everything.
Crusader. That's not a compliment.
Amulets are so cool. They get capes.
Yep.
DT, did you queue us for a normal one or advanced?
I queued us for a random advanced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I said, the operational, the pop-up box you have in the corner, it says
Yeah.
normal.
Okay, yeah.
Wide along.
It does.
Because probably your mission difficulty is set to normal,
Oh.
not your team or difficulty.
Got it.
Still an advanced queue, but
Yeah, but
Why
I think the team is set based on mission difficulty.
I don't think they have
TFOs, if you're TFOs, it's just whatever the difficult queue is. So.
Yeah. I do tend to play our missions on advanced too, anyways. Just because, why not?
Well, because I'm not good enough, is why not. I did it for a while and it's just like, ugh, I suck. I suck way too much at this. You'd think after 10 years
If you can do advanced content, then advanced missions are freaking easy.
Foolish children.
That was an interesting voice.
Yes.
DT, you died.
I made a bird of
I'm not
prey,
surprised.
guys. What do you?
You got some damage on you too, DT.
So I'm reading some Romulan logs on the Borg happenings in the Delta Quadrant.
Yes.
The finding was resistance is futile.
But resistance is inevitable.
Inevitable.
So therefore, futility is inevitable.
He's not done that yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Aw.
Oh, by the way, Mom,
Yes?
this is Brother Oddjob.
Hi, I was wondering who that was, but then I kind of guessed it might be.
Briefly met him in Vegas.
Aha.
I
Oh,
wondered if
yeah.
I remembered that voice, and I was correct.
You might remember the voice. It's still me.
It's weird that I remember a voice that I only had like 10 minutes of interaction with, probably, in totality.
It's my sultry tones. We have a guest with us today. We have the Hellspawn. Come here, Hellspawn.
I was about to say, I'm not a hell
You
spawn
shut
yet.
up, ape, you man. Let me
Yeah,
know.
yip, 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 yip all day. Can you say yip, yip, yip?
Yep, 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 yep.
Just as a precaution,
Yes.
I made the show your memes and videos
Alright.
in SFC.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank
I
you.
just saw that.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, especially with what just popped in there.
Yes.
Although now I have another miner to go talk to, apparently.
And then
That is a joke from something earlier for anybody coming in on that. It's a mission that needed
Did
me
you
to
get
talk
your
to miners.
Uh-huh.
Did whoever need dreadnoughts get their dreadnoughts?
You gotta be careful with who you go to for your dreads.
Yes, I got it. I got it.
So you're dreadful?
There's some people know how to do dreads and some people don't.
Well, if we do dreadnoughts, is that cultural appropriation of the whomever?
It could be. It depends.
Is it cultural appropriation, Loki?
I think it would
I
be
think
cultural
you
appropriation.
all worship Loki.
I think it would be cultural appropriation if you're like a personality or like a public figure, and that's not technically and you're not like actively advocating for like equal rights on that front or something like that. Like,
Got it.
Yeah, there's a context in which it is definitely culture appropriation.
Oh, I got
But-
I got an epic marks pack.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't even look. Goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious me, R2 Blinky. Sorry, cross-platforming. I apologize.
R2 Blinky, I get it. It's from that mid 20th century, well, kind of late mid 20th century piece of cinema, isn't it?
Exactly. There was a piece of cinema in the late 20th century
Yeah,
that people watched, and many
and
enjoyed.
early 21st century if there were some sequels, but I
That bit
believe
of space fantasy that they insist on calling space science fiction.
We don't count those later ones.
You what?
so
Yeah.
you know.
I don't see that I got a prize box on that one.
It should show. It should show as just a little mark package thing,
Ah!
and I got it. And I got an advanced one.
Well, the Atlight just popped, so yay.
Yeah, I tend to keep those packages until I actually need the marks.
You're up.
I have them stashed.
You're not that impressive.
I need to kill Tholians.
But yeah, you got enough marks, I think.
I have a few.
I'm currently down to 15 in some counts.
Mm.
But I got like 40 or so mark packages in the bank, so whatever.
I've been saving those up and giving them to my two newer tunes because they need them.
Yeah, I've been doing.
They can't always do as much stuff.
I've been doing those bonus reward things from Bozeman to one of my newer tunes.
Yeah, but I'm currently doing them so I get all those badges.
Yeah, I got all the badges on my current tunes because, a lot of tunes on this account.
It's all account unlocked, so you're good
Right.
until you do a new account.
Which I did, but she's...
Can I skip this one because I need to kill a lot of Tholians on ground? So
No!
Okay, go kill your Tholians. I was going to go invite Mom. We were going to go kill Voth for Mom.
Oh, okay, I'm fine. Where are we going? Is it battle zone or is it just Voth ships?
It's Voth ground, so it's going to be battle zone.
Too bad that we can't make cross-faction teams.
We can.
Yeah?
For some things.
For
not
some
everything.
things. Going around murdering things on the ground, we just run around as a group.
I just did anti-proton yesterday. I'm not gonna do anti-proton again today.
Yes, you are.
Synkethic ship space.
Chicken. He's a chicken.
Easy peasy.
Loki's just looking at
doesn't anti-proton like negate the pro, so it's really just Tom?
Yep.
That's a really good point.
Well, I mean, anti doesn't actually mean not of. It means an impersonation of. So it doesn't entirely.
So
negate
if you have two anti-proton weapons, you would have a tauntaun.
Ooh.
Ha ha ha.
Come on, I need all four of you to come with me. Come on, babies. Okay, fine. We'll go get you again. 1, 3, 4. I need all four of you. Come on down. I'm doing my Nanov herding.
So what is the internal temperature of a tauntaun?
I don't know.
Don't know, but it's
Warmer than
but
Hoth. Ask Luke.
No, it's
Warm
lukewarm.
enough. Oh, jeez, that's awful.
God,
What?
I thought. Ask Luke.
it's lukewarm.
It's lukewarm.
That tauntaun's freezing. I thought you said it
That's
was
so
warm.
wrong.
I don't know. Lukewarm to me.
Oh my gosh.
What? It's funny.
We laughed.
Except something.
We're ashamed, but we all laughed.
We're
Come on,
terrible
babies.
people.
Oh, come on. I got 99%. That's not fair. Come on.
Oh
Come
crap.
on. There we go.
You got 99 problems, but some is not one.
Oh, I'm running Atli.
Oh.
You know how Atli goes. Sometimes it loves you, sometimes it doesn't. There it is. Oh, I just got a random on it. Meh. But it's 1,050 to lithium.
Ground battle shop.
Let's see. We'll do that one on Lucari then. For 105 marks, we'll take that. Okay, what are we doing? Are we doing?
We're doing
the
the moth thing.
Okay, I'm coming. I'll be there.
We'll
Right,
be
Yeah,
Doggy?
in the middle of killing stuff in Lucari, don't know, saving their freaking satellite station.
Lucari.
I would wish that I could stand and like sell Tetracell White to all these Jem'Hadars with withdrawal symptoms.
You can't even hand it to them. I mean, because you
No,
can't give it away.
It's like I got the stuff. I get the stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I can hook you up.
Exactly.
I
Look
got
at my
white.
Jem'Hadar.
I got white. Pure, baby. Pure.
If you've seen one Jem'Hadar, you've seen them all, haven't you?
Oh.
In the old days, now there's a little bit of variation.
Yeah, some would paint on them.
But most people just tend to freaking do the default faces.
Well, I tried to do something different with mine. But
I definitely did something different with mine. I mean, it's still Jem'Hadar, and that's why I have him. Because I want the Jem'Hadar.
Well, I wanted to dress mine in something frilly and pretty, and it wasn't an option.
Isn't that one of the apocryphal episodes of Star Trek, the Attack of the Jem'Hadar?
Okay. Ooh, I don't need that. We need a bank over here.
What the hell? I activated the freaking gateway, damn it.
Bank of what, Mom?
Just a bank so I don't have to carry around all this stuff.
Mom.
Yes.
You could ask nicely.
No, she can't.
Yeah, that's a good point. No, I'm on Allied Sphere and I have way too much stuff.
I'm
What?
standing next to you.
Hi.
We're both standing right next to you.
I don't need anything that desperately. I just wanted to throw some things in there. All right.
Yeah, the Karema trader. I just
Well, there's the
spawned.
perimeter. Oh, how sweet of you. Thank you so much. That was really nice. You didn't have to do that, but it was still really nice of you.
Talk to the preserver.
Yes, talk to the preserver.
By the
Am I
way,
gonna have to
know
do
that
some test after this?
Well, you know the problem with him trying to talk to preservers and things like that, he can barely start a fire.
What are you talking about?
You said you had a problem starting a fire yesterday.
What?
Did you or did you not on our last broadcast say that you, Romulan, had a problem starting a fire?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Aha.
Yes, he did.
I don't understand.
It's alright, buddy. It's alright.
It's alright.
We don't get you either, so it's okay.
Oh, is that?
You said something about you didn't start this fire.
Ah, humor
Oh,
or musical reference.
oh, something about like killing the deputy or something.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Starting fires, killing deputies. Thank you for the trader. I appreciate it.
I get it now. That was how. That's when you have to explain a joke twice in order to begin to get it. I mean, that's pretty bad.
When you have to explain a joke twice, it's a typical day in this fleet. All right, everything's going to clear up in 53 seconds. Yay.
I'm going to go down to this transporter area here.
Well, this is weird. This isn't. Yeah, I'm not in charge of the chat. That's bizarre.
What instance are you in?
You know
We
what?
are
you
in
on
zone
KDF side?
1.
Are you on KDF
Yeah.
side? Alright, we're
I'm
going to
just slow
invite
loading
you.
right now.
There we go.
Ow!
You need to go get him?
No. I think
No,
we
I'm
can get
done.
here.
No. I was talking to Loki. She looked up and said, woof.
Oh,
She's been going yip, 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 yip all day. Now she's going to woof. Want to get down?
We got a big Gorn coming our way.
Ooh.
Is there any other kind?
Giggity.
So in that case, you just say a Gorn coming our way.
Back to your stations.
Okay, where shall we go, folks?
Where do you want
I've
to
watched
go?
too much. I've watched too much pornography today.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm gonna go to.
well, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. City park or outskirts?
I
She
think I'm
Googled that.
going to the.
I'm
I'm
behind a whole
following.
bunch of people
City.
who are going to the. No,
We're going to the city. We're in the.
no, you're going to the outskirts. I hate to tell you
This
that.
is the city, Mom. Wherever
No,
you
this
just
is
ran
not the
through.
city.
Yes, it is.
No, this
No,
is the
it's not.
outskirts.
This is the outskirts.
I don't like it when parents fight.
Do not attempt to teach your mother how to suck eggs. Or is that a reference nobody else gets?
Okay.
Okay, it's a reference nobody else gets. Alrighty.
Wow.
I usually think of sucking
Good
something.
thing not to do.
I think about sucking eggs. So.
I start thinking just the psych term. Suck it.
Well, Mom, you have to kill the boss, so you lead.
Oh, okay, fine.
Gotta kill them all. Gotta kill them all.
Gotta kill them all, Pokemon.
Wow. Where's the Herald getting all of these ships?
The subspace opening.
Well, I
I mean,
didn't say
we
it.
had the math yesterday. I mean, they have at least
Yeah.
one license sphere. Should be enough space to build a couple ships.
Well, I know where they're getting them, but Captain Paris is an idiot.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, he's the official starter character. They all are.
See, that's the thing, though, is like
Those flyboys are all the same.
See, this is why I have a problem with a lot of Star Trek canon, because Captain Paris, Admiral Tuvok, would have never made either of those ranks because they were fucking pirates. Sorry.
well, no, Tuvok wasn't.
Tuvok
He was
was.
a
Yes,
spy.
he was
No.
part of the pirates.
No, he was
He
spying.
No.
was undercover.
He was undercover. He was undercover.
Oh, undercover. Well, maybe him, but
Yeah, he was
Definitely
working
not Paris.
for security.
I don't believe that Kim would make captain by now, but whatever.
Well, it's the reason they made him a captain is the same way reason they made Janeway an admiral.
Yeah.
She's incompetent, and then they promoted her out of the possibility of doing any more
Need of
damage.
getting her out of the space.
Yep.
it's like you're one of the best captains we've ever had. Let's make you let's make you an admiral.
Yeah.
It's like we really don't want to deal with you. Let's make you an admiral.
That's what they did with Kirk.
Well, I mean, Kirk was a special case. He did things that nobody else would do. That needed
Remember,
to be
Mom needs to kill.
Steal a,
That's okay.
Steal a starship.
done. Yeah, it's just absolutely nobody seems to understand what the whole reason for following orders was.
Well, Kirk never did.
Well, that's my point.
Mom, how many do we need to kill, Mom?
16 more. We only had a few in that one.
Well, let's go down the artillery.
I need
I need to
9,
kill
so
60 Tholians.
60 Tholians is easy. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Vomp Battleship. That is an interesting way to spell your name.
Oops.
Oops.
Oops. It's another eyeball. Gosh darn it. Oh no, it's this one. This will be good.
Ooh, Solar Gateway's bad. Solar Gateway's
yeah.
bad.
Do not use Solar Gateway on Tholian.
Oh, not fighting Tholians. I'm getting shot by them.
And you use
Oh,
the solar gateway on them. Really?
No, they use
I'll
Solar
start-
Gateway.
Just make
I'll
some
start
bigger. Oh, thank you very much.
Did they like fill up like a balloon and then would see them pop?
No.
That would be cool.
that would be kind of neat, actually.
My daughter's trying
Wouldn't
to
have seen
trying to
that.
get into gaming with me, and she
Mhm.
figured out a good way to do that. We played Diablo 3, and her favorite thing to fight are the balloon zombies.
The first out with the worm.
Yeah. It's like, honey, they're not called balloon zombies. It's like, well, what are they called? I don't know, but they're not called balloon zombies.
Abominations.
That's what they are, not what they are called. That's different.
No, I'm pretty sure they're called abomination. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
No, you might be right. It's been a while, but I think you might be right.
But anytime that we fight balloon zombies, that's what she yells out. And so we can be in the middle of a boss fight, and there could be some abomination show up in the middle of the boss fight. She yells out abomination. I shoot the wrong thing, we die.
Saab says Obama nations?
Abominations. Yes.
I gotta get these chairs that are on my bridge. Oh my gosh, these people are like 2 feet off their chairs and sitting in midair.
Anti-gravity
Like,
chairs. Cool.
I know, it's like, you know, for me, I'd need like double ass suspension, but you know.
I have
Like,
a
I
limitation
just
test
need 2
too.
inches off
Did you
the
have to like pay extra for that?
Mom, how many do?
I just hit 20. I'm good.
You're good.
I hit
We
20.
can- okay.
We can finish this one up and go do something else.
Oh, I got one of the hard ones. My
What I
endeavors.
got?
Crazy.
Harvest materials in space.
Oh my god.
Material.
take the pressure.
Space.
Yeah.
Ooh, I needed to talk to
Thanks.
Ed. I forgot to talk to Ed.
I think I need to re-roll this.
Yeah,
Well,
those
it's
high
not
stress
hard, but it
ones we
takes
shouldn't do.
ages.
Yay. Khan is a convincing speaker. Except for we both know I'm going to do all the hard. And they're going to take all the glory for it.
Okay.
Yay!
Hey.
Lost the archive. I got to do this thing multiple times now.
Which one?
The Blood of the Ancients.
You don't have to do it multiple times.
But for
Well,
the
for all the
harmonic
goodies.
resonance relays.
Yeah, well, if you want all that stuff, you gotta do it multiple times. But you don't have to do anything.
But there's 2 different sets from a single mission.
I know.
I'll go kill my Tholians.
Okay, do you want some help?
Bah!
It's ground or space.
Ground.
He doesn't need help. We would get in his way.
No, it's just easier because, yeah, it's easy kills.
We'll just get in his way. He doesn't love us anymore.
I know.
I mean,
So what do the rest of us want to do? Well, he's out killing his aliens.
I would like to heal some shields.
You would like to get some shields?
I would like to heal some.
Oh,
I have enough, but I would like to heal some.
we can also run to
Rounder.
New Car to do that one.
Yeah, let's go bother Pi on Nukara.
Okie dokie.
now you're just being cruel.
Yes.
Let's do what? Let's do what?
Go bother Pi on New Cara. You can do your shields, and we can pester Pi. It works out great.
You're just being cruel now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
It's
the
us. Duh.
is it the TiVo?
No,
No, Nukara's just a battle zone. You just go there. Just go fly there.
It's in Alpha?
it's in beta. It's just south of Drazana.
Welcome to Drozana.
Anna.
You're clear for docking.
And if you want to shortcut it, pick up one of the Drazana missions like spin the wheel, and it'll transport you there.
Or I'll just go slipstream.
Or go slipstream.
Oh, that's
There you go.
blasphemy, soft.
What'd you say?
She put Easter eggs on my wee-woo.
It just sounds really wrong.
Okay, Sov, you go ahead and do that.
Yeah, you do your thing there. We're not going to say anything, even though it's creepy and weird.
Now I put an Easter basket on our cupola.
Okay then.
Well, if you look into Twitch, you will know.
Oh, I see.
Hi, Marksman. How are you? Oh, stop. Those hearts are very cute. I like them.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Hi, McWolfcat. Or MC Wolfcat.
She's back.
Mm-hmm.
She's back.
God is in his holy temple.
Spin the wheel.
If you don't get the reference, then it's okay. No, Mom.
Say it again.
Oh, it was just you. I don't know if you were where you were going, but I got like a away team.
I did too. And then it just appeared on me.
I went to Drazana, I beamed down, and
Well, I couldn't pick up zipping down to Drazana because we're doing other stuff.
Drazana.
I'm almost there. Not
I'll be
quite,
there
but
in a moment.
I'm currently at Donato, so just above Drozana.
Alright. We'll wait around base camp for you.
You're right. I need to put on the suit.
Yep.
I need to lose all my proper armor bonuses. Yay.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's not like you can die down there.
And it's all Frost's fault, so we're blaming Frost for things now?
I didn't do a damn thing.
You didn't bring Wolfcat
Exactly.
back, okay.
Exactly, that's why it's your fault.
I'm not in. Nope. Nope. Can't blame me for this.
Sure.
You definitely can.
I'm really good at that.
You realize that we're saying a good thing here. No, you can't blame me for this. Okay. So we'll just put the bad things on you.
See, I'm just not paying attention.
Clearly.
Okay, I'm at Nokara base camp, as are you, but I can't see you.
Yeah.
Why did the Jem'Hadar make the best ships?
Why did the Jem'Hadar make the best ships? There's going to be a joke here?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be a punchline. I don't know. They just do.
Ah, I know why. You got a KDF, I'm not.
Oh,
Yeah, we're KDF.
did I just see somebody jump off the edge?
I
Can you do that?
am now level
Yep.
14.
You can do that! That's awesome!
You're level
Well,
13.
somebody's taking a soothing bath as well.
14.
Yes.
14. Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeet.
Yes. That's
I thought you
Gornosaurus at triple 10.
That is amazing. I'm not going to comment that I went up 3 levels in the past 20 minutes. Sorry.
That was an interesting glitch.
Don't think though that anybody who needs to do shield healing, we have to be team for that to help. So we can just kill stuff for Pi, but that won't help him either.
It won't help him, but we can still have fun killing things because, you know.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes.
Because this mission's called Frozen.
Ow. That's actually rather
Just full of bad puns today, huh?
He's trying to be punny.
Duffy, you frozen out there?
See, even bad puns are better than pie puns.
Pie puns?
Pie puns are pie-tastic.
It's not a good thing. We make fun of the Dane because, well, he's Dane and he doesn't
Because
have
we
any.
can?
Right. He lives in the second best country to live in the world, so he has no room to complain about anything.
It's not Swedes with their pickled herring. Ugh.
Hey. Okay, pickled herring's pretty disgusting. Except for the stuff that my cousin's mom makes. That's pretty darn good. Oh,
I've never had pickled herring, by the way.
it's not my cup of tea, but the thing is, while we're there in Sweden eating it, going, okay, we're trying to be polite, but it's not something we'd normally eat. My cousin informs us every time you take a bite of pickled herring, you have a hit of schnapps. I'm like, now I see why they eat pickled herring.
Why do you think
It's to drink.
every time a Danish person eats something at a big lunch, everything tastes of fish. So there's an excuse to drink more.
Ah, well, that's a good reason.
That's like clever and stuff.
But if it tastes of fish, does it taste amish? Anyway.
Wow.
Wow, the puns are just getting worse and worse.
Okay, there's only two things that taste like tuna,
mentioned.
and one of them is tuna fish.
Oh my god.
And the other, I don't know.
Tuna shield, McKinney, tuna fish.
Oh no.
Oh god, that was bad.
Mom.
Yes?
Now we have to, like, hold you accountable for that.
Thank you.
That was really bad.
Thank you. I tried.
If you can dodge a quantum torpedo, you can dodge a ball.
I don't think it works that way.
I mean, if
dodge
you
a
can dodge a
phaser, you
quantum
can
torpedo, could you dodge a ball?
You can dodge a phaser, you can dodge a ball.
That kind of works, yep.
If you can dodge a phaser, I think it's ruining you for the Olympics.
I think if you can dodge a phaser, you can dodge almost anything.
Yeah.
I need 9 more.
There's the 5 Ds to dodge ball. Dodge, dip, duck,
Duck and
dive, and dodge.
As you forgot one, damn it.
I haven't seen anything like this since the Helsinki incident, and
Not supposed to talk about that anymore.
we know how that ended.
How did it end?
We all know how that ended.
We don't, because I'm asking.
Some of us know how that ended.
You don't want to know.
I don't know how that ended.
I asked. I promise I wouldn't
Not you.
give it off.
Well, somebody's doing good on these kills down here and not picking up any of the stuff.
Me.
It's like a forest of Christmas tree lights.
I know.
It's like a
Looks
forest
pretty, doesn't it?
of things and stuff.
There we go. It's one of them.
Well, crap.
You actually take damage from the acid pools?
Oh
Where's
yeah.
one? Where's one? I need damage.
Well, there's come down to the beta level.
I think we're
Seriously, I wasn't
Charlotte.
joking when I said you come down here.
Hey, come down where
Come
we
down
are.
to the beta level transporter, and there's
Oh,
an
I'm
acid
done.
waterfall right by us.
I'm done.
Oh, good
Yeah,
deal.
I'm actually in the waterfall, but I'm
Yeah.
not taking damage. I'm healing too fast.
You need
Well-
to team with us. We'll take damage, and you don't have a shield generator up, so that's kind of part
Yeah.
of it.
Always wear crappy equipment. In fact,
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna. If you're KDF, no, you're in Starfleet. I can't team with you. We cannot help you. You're a Federation
Yeah.
dog.
hold on. Do you have a shield generator?
Won't help us.
No, but you could set up for him.
Yep.
Better to be a Federation dog than Rebel scum.
Okay, I like that.
Well, I'm gonna sit in the waterfall and clear my own shields.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I do. You stand there, wait for the shields to turn to garbage, jump out of the waterfall, make sure you've got a shield generator or
Nah, I
propagator
stand in the
generator.
waterfall and keep them down because they don't take any head damage and regenerate too fast. I literally can't take damage in the waterfall.
Well, I'm watching your. You're doing shields, right?
Yeah, I'm doing shields.
I'm watching your shields dropping.
Yeah, the shields can take damage, but I can't.
Well, yeah, but you're not supposed to. Isn't it? You're not
It's shield
doing
healing.
damage on yourself, are you? You're
Unless he has
healing
to,
shields.
unless he has shield restoration, then he's got to put like emergency powered shields after being shot up.
Yeah, because if you want to take personal damage for heals, then take off
No,
your
no.
armor and just stand there naked for a moment.
Oh, DT,
I only need shield damage.
they're burning
Mom
you.
is looking for any excuse to get naked.
You got it.
They say you need a better EV suit, DT.
Yeah, I
Ron,
do.
I
Yeah,
can
I
take
do.
this.
But the fact is, I haven't done any missions to get a better EV suit yet.
Hello, who just joined?
Who did just join?
Me again.
Oops. No, I died.
Hello, quiet person.
Windows decided to do a freaking update.
Oh, always good.
Huzzah!
I wondered because you were kind of running, then you just stopped mid stride.
Usually it tells me, but it just completely decided to, no, we're doing it right now.
This happens when you ignore it.
No.
Okay, what EV suit would you guys recommend?
I'm sorry, the memes are too good today.
I'm currently using the Solane Enforcer from the mission. It's not the best one, but it's definitely decent.
It's not bad. It's good enough.
When the 5G towers give you COVID-19, you begin emitting your own Wi-Fi. Oh no. Oh wow, they're just getting worse and worse. Wow. I like the Star Wars one in the red.
Yes, that one's very good.
I need to see if I can find that old YouTube video.
What? Are we done down? Oh, Russell is still healing. How are you doing on your healings there?
11.8 out of 18. I think I have too much shield resist.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Mic off.
I'm hitting stuff with the Lucara hand weapon for additional shield renting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's taking a while.
Yeah, it does. Hi there. Oh, I stepped on the headphones. Good job.
Hey, we have 9.
Though I have to say, my drones are kind of freaking amazing. I got the DOF for their shield recharge, so when they actually do recharge shields, there's a good chance I get about 90% shield.
Mom, when you're done, you need to see this video. I'm gonna put in the meme.
Okay.
Join the Empire. Recruitment movie or film. Oh, you can see it because you're not broadcasting, so you can
That's
actually
right.
see it. Yeah. Excellent marksmanship. Give this man a sniper rifle. A stormtrooper that actually hit something.
That was because you used a minigun. That doesn't count.
I'm waiting for Mom to laugh because it's just funny. And it's
This
like,
is very good.
This is actually it's an old. I think it was a contest of some sort, and it's like 16 years old, and it's just funny as hell. You agree, right, Mom?
Pardon?
Which channel are you talking about?
It's fun.
I posted a video.
Yeah, which channel?
It's
Memes.
in the
memes.
Pi knowing how technology works, that's not a I'm telling you. Hold on a second.
It's funny, right, Mom?
Oh yeah. I gotta go back and watch this later, but that's good.
Yeah, I thought you might like it.
I definitely like that one. I
Go
guess
live
Griffey's
feature.
really dead.
What's the Go Live feature in Discord?
You can go live. There's a feature where you can actually go live and broadcast in Discord.
Right, but broadcast how?
Oh,
Essentially, share your screen. Or at least one app, or whatever you choose to share.
I was trying to
okay, so
revive
it's
Duffy and he
screen
wouldn't
share.
revive, so I'm jumping on him. This is how you do CPR on these big guys.
We're going to be using Discord for a conference I run because we have to go virtual this year. So we're going to use Discord for the training rooms, actually.
That's pretty good. Just
Yeah.
don't talk about anything confidential.
Shouldn't be anything confidential in it, because these talks and trainings and everything get posted onto YouTube anyway. So
Oh, okay.
it's going to be public anyway.
What the heck? Get down here.
Yeah, we're also assessing all the different privacy issues and things from the standpoint of, okay, if you want your real name, real email address hidden, make sure you know, what can people see about you when you join? What can they see on your profile? And just kind of make that known so that people have a better idea what they're getting into, so that they can create a throwaway account or something to be emailed with.
Well, my husband and I were just talking about Zoom having issues, shall we say?
Yeah, it's not really that bad. Like the vulnerabilities are bad, but the thing is it's not nearly as bad as, like, say, Microsoft. And it's Zoom has been very, very, very responsive and open. And instead of being one of those people who's like, we take your security very serious, they didn't do that. They went, yeah, we welcome the criticism, and let's work together to let's actually close these loopholes or these problems, because we are entering in an unprecedented time, and these are being used for purposes we didn't really develop the tool for. So people are having weddings on Zoom. Not exactly our our go-to use case.
Who would have thunk?
Right. So it's one of those things, and the Facebook thing, that's irritating. It was like, okay, your devs should have known what the Facebook SDK code was doing. But at the same time, it's like they quickly responded and took care of it, right? So
that's good.
To me, I have much less. Yeah, to me, well, certain tech news articles have written about it, but like the mass media probably hasn't.
Nope.
Yeah, and so they've been very good. There's been people in the InfoSec community who I've had to be like, come on, grow up, because they'll be like, oh, Zoom is malware, and I'm like, honestly, if Zoom is malware, then Windows is like, a Trojan, just a Trojan. And there would be people who go, your point? It's like, okay, not everyone can use Linux.
Really?
Okay,
I don't want to.
Is not nearly as secure as everybody thinks. As a BIA analyst, there is no such thing as a secure operating system. There's no such thing as a
it's called a notepad
platform. Even that, your notepad can be stolen. There's no way that you can be entirely secure, so people need to stop freaking out about it.
Unless you have a really good photographic memory.
They can't steal your data if you make it all public.
That's true. That's
an excellent point.
Gotta think. Gotta use the head there.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Let's make everything public so nothing can be stolen.
There's nothing to support that particular statement. A lot of current problems are solved by incredibly old solutions.
Yeah. It's what's been keeping COBOL alive for a while.
Hey, COBOL's pretty useful still.
It is. That's the thing, is people don't realize the last update to the language was like back in 2014. It's like, this is actually fairly well maintained.
It's well maintained, and it's actually fairly secure.
Yes.
Unlike Java.
Because it doesn't need to do a lot. It does not need to do near what people want Java to do. It literally is just counting things and moving numbers around. That's literally all it's doing. Well, usually all it's doing. And it became object-oriented in 2003, 4?
The problem is that they didn't start replacing incredibly vulnerable languages like, I don't know, SQL.
Yeah.
with any of these things. It doesn't make sense. I mean, the only real vulnerability to COBOL is freaking cross-site scripting.
Yeah. Hey, I have a very limited need, so I'm going to use the most permissive and most and most expansive libraries and languages out there, just so I have tools that 50 years I might need.
Yeah.
But probably.
Instead of actually using a language that is actually tailor fit to my exact need.
Taylor Swift.
Hey, Crimson Phoenix, what?
Which is funny because Swift is a language too.
I know.
Well, they call it a language. Doesn't mean it is one.
Okay, so what are we doing now, Mom?
I don't know. Does anybody else have a endeavor? Or a daily or something they need?
I'm at
Well-
agreement base.
My children.
Wonder where my baby's at.
I need to blame Frost for me not being able to sleep today.
It's
That is,
Wolfie.
It
I
is all
told
his
you to go to
fault.
bed.
I told you, just hearing his voice or just thinking about him, it's scary and canny.
You're an ass.
That's why I've had problems sleeping for the last like 2 days. I get like 3 hours and wake up sweaty and
Oh,
everything.
come on. That's not the reason. No, come on now.
Oh my god.
Hi guys, how are all of you guys doing?
I'm not going to talk to you
Alright.
both anymore. No,
Very
I'm
well.
hurt. That hurt my feelings.
Well, you hurt my country by saying it's an imaginary country, a fantasy
Danes
world.
hurt their country by saying it's a real country.
All countries are imaginary. What are you talking about?
All your country is imaginary lines on a map.
Yup.
Well, technically, all countries are.
Exactly.
Countries
all
are
words.
a concept.
It's just like all words are made up, man.
Except for Australia, because their border is, well, the ocean.
Yeah, but still a concept. I mean, the
Well,
country
I
is-
Well, and the actual borders are into the ocean, a couple miles, not
That's
the
what I'm
actual
I
coastline.
also live on an island.
No, you don't.
No, Mammoth Island?
I live on an island.
You live on the inside of a cupboard, admit it.
I live on an island.
In a hobbit hole.
You live in Wolfcat's cupboard with all the other.
Oh, that's the drawer. God damn it!
With the dead
Get your
cat.
facts straight. Get your facts straight.
With the other corpses?
With the other corpses and the other cat.
The carcasses, not corpses.
Carcasses,
It's-
get it right. If you're gonna go.
So, Pi, are you saying you're the one dude from my meme earlier? The bad vet?
Yes, I did. Did you see my comment?
I think I did, yeah.
Holy smoly, do you live on an island?
Yes, I do.
Someone acquired a sarcophagus dreadnought.
Ah,
I live on the yeah. Let me bring up. Yeah, I don't know what kind of picture you'll look
I
at.
live on an
I'm
island too.
looking
It's
at a
called the
map.
Eurasian continent.
That's a pretty big
Does that
island.
count? It's a big island, but it's an island.
It is a pretty big island.
Technically,
I live on the same island as our capital. So it's actually, yes, we're connected to Sweden via a bridge and the other islands. I would wish we could blow up the bridge to Sweden, but yeah.
no, that was
Are
really
you
cool.
down?
it's still
Are you
imaginary
downwind
lines
or
on the map.
upwind? Are you downwind or upwind of the pickled herring?
They have no sense, don't they?
Both.
I like pickled herring. I'm just saying.
That explains so many things.
Mhm.
Well,
I
how
have no
about we do
problem.
another random, or should we
We can do
take a
another
bunch of
random.
Klingons to Bozeman?
We can do either one.
Well, I actually need my event because I didn't take it yesterday. I didn't feel like playing. I know.
Hey, Pi, my family's from Malta, so we're really close to you. They still
Yeah.
live there.
So, one night in Bozeman, everybody?
Ooh, actually,
Well, if you do it on set, then I'm definitely in.
holy moly, I can actually see where my family lives. Wow. That is so cool. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's
Google
just so
Maps.
cool. I can-
One
I'll
night
look
in
at Google
Bozeman,
Maps and I can
it's
see
all
the screen.
patrols, so everybody launch in when you're ready.
Okay, hang on a sec. We're going, don't we need...
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Launch.
Yeah.
Launch.
Let's see if we can buck it out.
Bozeman now. To Australia.
Oh yeah, we bucked it out.
Did we do
There
it?
is no way to
Woohoo!
save the preserver.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at that.
DT, I have a question.
Yeah.
DT, are you... Go
You
ahead.
never put on your purple environmental suit.
I don't have a purple environmental suit. That's actually my armor.
Well, you're supposed to have one.
metal suit.
Don't forget to equip it.
I don't have enough dilithium to finish up a few projects yet, so I kind of got to do some randoms later.
Somebody needs to equip the room.
There's a lot of
Yes,
this
I
over
was about to, but
That looks really good.
Someone need to. Yeah, there we go.
I took care of it.
DT, are you recording this, I hope?
Right, let's get moving.
Oh, it doesn't matter, it will be on
Yeah,
Twitch.
it's coming on Twitch.
Yeah.
It's recording anyway, so.
So much for the bombing run.
No, it's not.
There's a lot of this over here. Yep.
It's not. It's not. How do you know?
I'll download it later when we're done and upload it to YouTube.
After all this,
No.
I still haven't learned.
No.
Hear about the dead carcasses and the lukewarm jokes and yeah. everything.
And some of these uncle jokes.
Oh, there's gonna be so many people that's gonna get some nightmares.
Talking about carcasses being lukewarm just sounds like there's a bunch of necrophilia going on.
And the little boys from Mino.
Make new friends.
Hey, leave the miners alone.
And
Got work to do.
Let's not forget the cake that someone forgot.
Oh, don't go there. Don't. We don't want the cake.
He's just going to start ranting about the cake now.
Yeah.
Why?
The cake is old.
Cake is old.
That's even worse than being alive. I'd rather the cake be alive than be old.
It's old, stale cake.
Better stay than moldy.
It's last year's
That's a
fruit
good
cake.
point.
There are lights over there.
Isn't it always?
I was gonna say fruitcake's stale by like that's definitional, right?
Man, I love some fruitcake. I didn't get any this year either. Bummed.
What's wrong with you, Mom?
Christmas was a little busy.
Did you see that they're bringing back the winter event in spring?
Yes! Well, what else are they gonna do? They can't really do a whole lot of building new content when everybody's not there. So I'll
Why
take a
can't
look now.
they?
Bring up.
But they could run the winter and the summer event at the same time.
Oh, that would be freaky.
That would be fun. Vacation
That would be cool.
Go to Q's Winter Wonderland in Andoria.
Yeah, it's said, why not? It snowed today.
Well, yeah, up in Canada.
But it snowed in Chicago.
Oh, okay, well.
Well,
I like that you say Canada.
It's another made-up country.
Yeah, just like Denmarkians.
Yeah, this area is clear. You know,
oh,
like
don't.
resource
Oh,
node
quit talking about
01
this
is
fictional
garbage.
continent you're from. I think the truth is you're still from Narnia or someplace like that.
I mean, technically Germany doesn't exist right now. We actually have a law that back when Germany and West Germany were two Germanys were separate.
Mm-hmm.
We actually had a law in West Germany that our entire government only exists until we join. Then we had to create a new one. We never did.
Wow.
So essentially, the government we currently have
Looking for here.
is, by definition of its own law,
Power.
currently in violation of the law and has to be essentially dismantled and reformed
Copper tube.
Good luck with
since a couple years.
Batteries. Oh, hell.
So yeah, technically there's currently no German state that is acknowledged by the German state.
Sign of the Borg.
So,
Run a scan,
what
make
do
sure
you do
Picard's team
when
is all-
you're going from one place
I'm gonna
to
start
another?
the combat is inside the bar. And...
Somebody got really quiet there.
Yeah.
It's
Look around Borg's room.
What do you do when you go from A to B in A?
Okay.
bad joke.
Yeah, really bad joke. It's Nielsen, come on. You follow the only road.
Follow music.
Follow the only road.
Next stop.
Who will follow 7 of 9?
Does it happen to be a Yellowstone road?
I can
well.
follow her. Okay.
Okay.
Tonight I am the troll.
Not DJ, no free break out of rules.
Tonight you're the troll, living under the bridge.
Yep.
No, we're not breaking anything up here.
That's army that you're doing this mission with.
Okay.
I wish I could have brought my army to that mission as well.
I will be back in a bit. I gotta put mates to bed.
Okay.
Using a simple
Bye.
modulating set.
Mom, I got 7 of 9. Go
I think
have
we got enough people who can kill things effectively.
Just barely.
I don't know, I
behind
think
you.
we can use a few more people.
What I think you need is you need to replace all your bridge officers with engineers, with mortar turrets, cluster turrets, and drones. So that you got the army bringing in an army.
7 comes running over here and there's like, with her.
Actually,
And a dinosaur.
I'm watching this being done, right? And
Yes.
you just run in there and you shoot up the place. But if you target those propane tanks
Oh yeah.
Yep.
and you make 7 work on the first console, nothing
Uh-huh.
aggroes and you can just
Yep.
take the long way around to the second one and
Uh-huh.
just, you know,
Yep, which is what I
blow
did.
up that.
Yeah, those propane tanks
Oh.
are awesome.
2 down.
Well, you're still blasting a lot of aggro to come your way. Running in quick. You can do it a lot more stealthy and a lot less
We're
aggro.
Klingon. We don't
Until the
sneak around. There's no honor in sneaking around.
That's why you got cloaks on all your ships, right?
I'm not sneaking
Yeah.
around. I'm just blowing up everything in one go so they can't go to an alert status and start looking.
Well, actually, it's funny that you say that because I did that when I was soloing it with today.
I would go with a
And one of-
TR-116 and just sort of stay away.
One of the
Right.
elite tacticals spawned and fell inside the transporter, and we couldn't kill him and we couldn't get him out.
I've been running
that's where you bring
past
mortar.
the prompt point for this, where you speak to 7, blowing up the propane tank first, taking out all the Borg around that first console that she goes to,
Uh-huh.
then going back, prompting her, and taking her to the console without drawing any aggro, making it to the second one. It's actually a lot easier to do it that way than running in and having everything ducked on top.
Oh, you're just being neat and tidy. We like to shoot things and watch it go explodey.
I didn't bring up to 12 mortars to not blow stuff up.
But it's nice if they don't sound the alert, you know, especially when I was doing it on my own.
It's also nice when my boss rained down mortar fire from 12 freaking mortars.
It also showed me you don't really need that much in ground stats built
Oh,
up
no,
to
not at
do
all.
this with a lot of people.
Well, I'm running this on my brand new tune, who I leveled. She's now like level 9 or something. But yeah, you can run it on a level tune very easily.
Yeah, but, it's
Yeah.
not hard to run.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
But I do like nuking everything with mortar. It does make for a lot of fun.
It's just nice when all this, ching, and you're done.
Yeah, essentially you currently bring 3 engineers that each have mortar. I have mortar myself. And all engineers have a support drone, and I got my one as well. So that's
If you
a
don't
lot
draw
of mortars and a
that
lot of
aggro-
support drones.
If you don't draw that aggro and you're not alerting them until you're doing the third console,
Mm-hmm.
you're actually going to get through that mission a little faster.
Oh, I'll give it a try.
We're Borg. We like killing.
We are
Yeah,
Klingons!
but they TP
We like
in
aggro.
They TP in less security if all they do is get alerted when you're going to the third one. Because they're not constantly bringing in more security, you have less targets to finish off.
And less
Thus,
loot, yes.
Get through the mission.
I
Well,
want
yeah,
to targets are loot.
The loot isn't spectacular.
It's still a couple K.
This is true.
Yeah, if you're
I'm
going
currently
for
down to
the
less than 1 million. Any loot is currently good loot.
Anybody Anybody up for another random?
True.
Sure.
But then you're better off doing the 9th roll.
Yeah. But you can't constantly do it. Well, some of us can't constantly do the night thrill. Oh,
I got a wee woo.
I got a wee woo.
I can do 4 space patrol.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I,
See.
I
That
think
too.
there's
Yeah,
shots
jump
for
on
that.
Barbara.
and still be waiting on some cooldown.
There's another wee woo.
There's another wee woo?
Yeah. We both got
Yeah.
wee woos.
Oh, that's my phone wee wooing. Since I have to be a chauffeur tonight, not a man.
You don't have to be a chauffeur, you know.
I
Don't
kind
they
of
have
do.
legs?
4 of them. But I'd have to walk her home. I don't think she'd make it on her.
Mhm.
Level
Didn't she-
15.
Pardon?
I'm level 15.
Oh, sweet. Congratulations.
The Undine are
I
attacking
get-
level
Oh.
Somebody needs some
These
Undine
vectors
ships?
have fluidic rifts that need to be Undine.
Ugh. I got 40 seconds. I'll just get something to drink.
Yo. I think I can manage that particular endeavor. I'm flying a Tetragon tank. I got the endeavor to deal 150k Tetragon damage. That's like 3 seconds. I think I can manage.
How do you guys do that universal thing?
Which one?
The skirmish? The gamma
Oh,
skirmish?
that's easy.
Skirmish? Skirmish?
Go to-
Squirmish.
Go to the gamma- Go to the
We can
gamma-
go with. We can go with the skirmish afterwards.
Yeah,
Go to the
absolutely.
skirmishes.
We're good at
Skirmish is
skirmish.
so easy. Mom and I did
Because
it
I've-
the other day.
Yeah, we did it yesterday.
Yeah, so did
Because
I.
me
Yeah.
and Frost have done it
An errant
twice.
fluidic rift has opened.
Are you
And
doing the same one?
Location is
You have to
marked
do.
on your map.
You have to do 3 different ones.
Mm-hmm.
Three different colors.
You have to do the red, the blue, and the green. Hi, I'm right behind you.
Okay, so that's probably why it failed on the last one.
Yeah, and you gotta succeed on all of them. You can't just do them. And the one with the asteroid one, sometimes people mess up on that one.
Yeah, that is what
So yeah, we can do it with you.
I'll join up for that too because I still have that. I've never done that.
Oh, it's easy.
Well, there you go.
Who's going for the portals?
I'm the only one that's like, I can't really do that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go for it. Oh, you got it, Pi?
I think if I can find it.
Yeah, it's right there. You just went past it.
Oh. See which one it is. Oh, it's tactical. Oh, yes it is.
Oh gosh, they're making me do math.
Which one are you doing?
Try to speak,
I'm-
Vaughn.
I'm doing Colosseum.
Ugh,
You won't hear me?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're just a bit low. You're just low.
I cannot hear you.
Spokes again.
You're
Alright,
just low. She doesn't turn off your mic.
She's always quiet though.
Sav says she can't hear you on.
Maybe it's because he's too low.
How about now?
That's better.
No.
It's still
Okay.
quiet, but it's better.
Quiet.
At least I can hear you here. Sav, can this?
Is this any better?
Almost. She says she can almost hear you.
Almost hear me. Alright.
Let me say you're lower than normal.
Yes.
Yes, it's a new headset, so I've been trying to.
Ooh. Well, that's a little bit better.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, my input volume's all the way up to max, so.
Did you check your Windows settings?
Yeah.
In Discord?
Yeah, either in
In Windows?
Discord or in Windows general, this general setup of Windows.
I forgot what it is in Windows that you have to do.
It's like there's a microphone boost setting or something.
Oh, and there's a switch that's got to be switched off.
Yeah, you also have to forbid apps to change the volume of Windows.
Do you have like a volumes, a mic setting, like a control thing on your headset that you can turn on?
That's
DT
already turned all the way up.
Sav says everyone except me and Pi are low. It's because me and Pi are special.
Oh, I can't adjust every. You're all on the
I know.
same channel. It's not like I can
I
do
know.
much about that.
Is that any better?
Yes, that is better.
Much better.
Okay, so that's my computer master volume.
Yes.
Has to be turned up, so I need to turn the headphones down. Okay.
Didn't I close the rift? God damn it.
Alright.
No,
That's
not
what-
special shuttle, special Sav.
Oh my gosh, they have you do math multiple times. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. You're up on the
Oh wow, and there's PEMDAs. You have to know PEMDAs.
What mission are
You're on
you
the
guys
satellite, right?
Yes.
Oh god, I hate that part.
Like I have to know order of operations. Make sure you
Yes.
do what's in the parentheses first, then do the multiplication, then do the addition, and oof.
That's why they have a calculator on the other screen.
Other screen? What are you talking about?
You've
Pick
got
one, the
like
left one or the right
3
one?
screens.
Did
What?
we lose somebody?
Yeah, we
I
lost
disconnected again.
Oh no.
Oh, we're down to 4 people.
This is my last attempt trying to get on.
I see like 9 people, or no, 8,
someone.
10,
Mhm.
11 people in the chat.
In the chat, yes.
We're
but,
talking the TFO.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. That's right. People are doing things without me. That's right.
Sorry about that. Pi got killed.
You got killed?
He got killed. Had to come back.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, it was Duffy who disappeared.
Yep.
Aha. So if we fail,
Maybe
we
he's
can blame
fiddling
him.
with his controls.
I'll keep disconnecting. I'm done for the night.
No problem. We'll get around it.
Wow, they really went full PEMDAs. That's amazing.
Okay, that
Or
should
you
be
can cheat
better.
and you go pull it up on the posted all the answers. If you're just
Never.
I did it the first time and I'm like, I'm just writing this down because I have to do it again.
That's true.
And again, and again, and again, and again.
Alright, is that better for sound?
Oh yes,
Yes,
that's much better.
Much better.
Okay.
Delightful.
Excellent.
You are a treasure.
Who, me?
Indeed. Indeed.
I'm getting.
Wolfcat, are you logged in?
Yes.
Okay, I believe I have 2 plasma infusers for you to help you with that plasma damage.
Ooh,
Thank you. Thank you. I'm on ESD.
Which one are you on?
The one she's at.
12. Instance 12.
The one that's full. Alright, I'm gonna go to 46 because that's got the fewest people.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Hey, for everybody, for the winter event this weekend for our party, we'll be giving away some ornaments and stuff so people can get their Lobi.
Oh yes, I was gonna ask you about that.
I'm so looking forward to that.
We're not going to give you all the marks.
I'm so bad at the winter stuff.
Wait,
Well,
it's
we
so
can run
easy. Come with me.
You can
I'll
only
show you how to
claim
get
it once per account.
Right.
Right.
Right. But that 200 Lobi gets me closer to the Kelvin Vengeance.
Yep.
Matter of fact, that'll put me at 400. That'll put me about almost at half.
It would be nice if somebody would help closing the rifts when they pop up because I'm
I'll get that one.
only doing. No, I'm. just
What the heck is wrong with this TFO of mine? We gotta protect the 3 freaking satellite stations for the Lokai colony or whatever.
Okay, I guess I
And
will go.
everyone except one person is over on my side. Everyone except one. So that means we have 2 satellites that we couldn't even be protected by one person.
This is why teaming works so much better than.
The best part is, he manages it. He actually makes it. I have no idea how. But all satellites are fully healthy. Well,
Wow.
almost. One is at 95%, but the rest is fully healthy.
Still
So,
good.
I mean, I would leave here, but I'm pretty sure that at the moment I leave, everyone is following me. I'm the freaking tank. They don't take any damage. They like being here. Yeah, I'm taking literally all the damage, and they take none. I mean, not that they notice the damage, but that's freaking what I'm built for.
Are you doing beams or cannons, Wolfcat?
Let me go have a look quickly.
Okay. Because if there's any, like, dual beam banks or heavy cannons or whatnot that you want a specific modifier on, like armor penetration or something like that, I can try to craft them for you if you want.
I need to get like some sort of voice modulator to make me sound like a woman, because everybody like always wants to help out women on.
Well, the other night she was like complaining about doing abysmal plasma damage, and this character can craft most everything that you can. So, and like if she wants like the armor penetration stuff, it's a matter of me crafting it and selling the rest of it.
No, I know. I'm being funny, but I'm being funny, but at the same time, like I think the argument stands.
Why
Hey,
don't you just
if
go
you
to
want
the
help,
Fleet
just
Star
ask.
base?
Nah, I'm just. I crafted a bunch of Tetrion with weapons with pin for this build. I've got my Jem'Hadar that can do that too.
Is that comment?
Why
really
not
about
just go to
women,
the star
or is
base
it
and get
really
the
about how sick
locators?
men are?
Well, I've got
Wolfie, do
most
you
of
have the stuff to get to the starbase and get stuff? Or to, Aspire?
I can get to there and I can see
I mean-
what's there, but it's
Well,
sometimes
vulnerability
a bit low too
locators and
much.
vulnerability exploiters would help you out.
Oh yeah, those will do much more than what I can craft for you. But
Just go to the Spire, Fleet Spire, and buy it from the.
but what are you running, beams or cannons?
Beams.
Beams. Regular beam banks or dual beam banks?
I've got one dual beam bank and 5 normal beam arrays.
Okay, would you like dual beam banks for your front?
Well, since this one is not so maneuverable, I don't know. What would you recommend?
I'd recommend arrays if you're not maneuverable.
Okay, yeah, I can do those. Do you want the beam overload proc or the armor penetration ability?
Armor
I
penetration. would be better.
personally absolutely love the Overlord proc.
Well, I don't know. What do you guys recommend?
I highly recommend the Overlord.
Overload's good.
If it's about doing a number of damage in a least amount of shots, Overload proc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially since the Overlord proc actually stacks with the beam fire as well.
Okay.
Alright, so plasma beam banks. You'll have to upgrade them because I'm crafting them at
Are you
Mark
on that
II,
portal then?
I'm working on it. Yep.
but I'll make sure you got the beam overload proc on them.
Okay.
First one is gonna have it. That's lucky. Let me set these.
Jeepers, there are all 2. Mark 2.
Did you die or what?
No. Keep spawning ships faster than I can kill
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
I can craft the Mark IIs faster, so I have a better turnover rate of finding the right modifier for it.
Okay, so what should I do?
Just hold on and let me craft. It's gonna take, I'll let you know when you got your full set.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be one of those, hey, your order's ready.
Alright, cool. But,
Yeah, then you just mail her the order, don't you?
I prefer to do it in person so that I don't mess up sending it.
Yeah.
I have a question.
I've made that typo once and ended up giving somebody a really nice conductive RCS console.
I've done that.
And so I do it in person if I can.
Yeah. Kinda understandable. That's what, 25 million right there?
Something like that. Yeah. I think it was the Drain X modifier on it.
God, here.
Where is that guy? Where are they not coming up to the rift? They're just sitting there, not doing anything.
Trying to help you here, Pi. So.
No. It's just annoyed that they're just sitting there, and he's not doing anything with the.
It's an
maybe it's
NPC
because-
who flies slowly.
I've got a question. I've got 2 torpedo launchers on this thing. One in front and one in back. Do I need that many?
You don't need any. It really depends on what you're flying.
It's
Generally speaking, you usually only use a single weapon type. Either beams or cannons or torpedoes. You usually don't. There are some exceptions, but in general.
Yeah, I think like unless you have that trait that says when you use fire at will, you get a free torpedo spread and vice versa. I normally just stick with just beams.
I got stuff where I get more power for some damages if I do for energy weapons if I do torpedo attacks.
There are reasons to do differently, but in general, pick one weapon and stick with it.
Finally.
Now I think I know where Spock is not coming over to our side of the line.
Because there's too many people back there.
No, there was one NPC ship, or there was one enemy stuck in the base.
Oh.
So I must replace at least one of these.
I better go down south.
And he's just sitting at the first lane command vessel and not doing anything. He's just sitting there.
Oh, I don't have any isolinear circuitry or isolinear chips.
Let me see what I've got.
Alright,
That's exactly what I'm needing.
because I figure I might as well get craft the omnidirectional while I'm doing these.
I'm making some omnis for the weekend event to do as giveaways.
I'm actually
Okay.
trying to make a phaser omni with the pen mod.
Oh.
Oh god, that's gonna take a lot of dilithium.
Maybe, maybe not.
No,
Could
it's
get
gonna
lucky,
take
but-
me getting a lot of isolinear chips and...
Oh, you're just gonna buy them off the exchange?
No.
Now he's moving.
What do you mean you can't?
That broke. I've 200k energy credit right now.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I was in that position yesterday. Now I got 2 million again.
Well, I got lucky the other day. My buddy Leonard, which I think Musin knows.
On the other hand, I did make it to BTS Diamond yesterday.
Nice, I heard about that. Yeah, he dropped a bunch of energy credits in my lap.
Oh, sweet.
And when I mean a bunch, like I was joking around, like, hey, if you're making, every 2 weeks, if you're turning around and making 300 million, I could use
I know
5 or
that.
yeah, I could do 5 or so. That'd be helpful. And he's like, here, and gives me 30. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. It practically doubled what I had in my account.
This is the guy here who does the giveaway of energy credits because he makes that many.
Yeah, so I'm hoping maybe down the road he'll be.
I'm not gonna try and pronounce his screen name.
Oh yeah, I don't even.
How do you even pronounce that?
You just don't.
I'm sure one of our European folks in here could do it. Actually, let me grab it.
No,
And
no. I'm European. I can't do that.
I said one up. So.
Are you down south, DT?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to... There's a lot of people here to fight by myself, so...
Well, I'm asking if you need help.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on our way.
Alright, I'm just gonna drop his tag has a number or something after it, but, yeah. I dropped it in the Twitch chat if anybody wants to take a hand at trying to pronounce that.
Can you put it in the strike group chat?
Oh, strike group chat, I can do that.
Oh, I was thinking of somebody else.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Did we get all 6 of the? Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Smirtslen.
Finally, alright.
As
We got- I
German, I
think
would
we got
probably pronounce it as Smirtslan.
Oh,
Yeah,
Smirtslen.
Smirtslen.
Yes. We know him.
I don't. My mouth doesn't make those sounds.
Yeah, we have an Ed.
Yeah.
We're good.
I can't roll the R to save my freaking life, but that I can't pronounce.
Smirtslam?
Yeah, kinda. Smirtslan.
Close.
Okay, so
Smirtslen.
this one. How many beam arrays do you need?
Well, I currently
You're
have,
running 4 in the front, 4 in the back, right?
this ship.
Minus the Omni.
Yeah, 4 in front, 4 in back.
Okay, so I need that's 7 beam arrays and an Omni. Okay.
Depending on the set, probably only 6 to Omni. Because the other one will come from a set.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Wow, that was a tough one.
Yep.
Especially when the NPC ships don't move. Yes, it's annoying.
Yes.
I quit complaining about the NPC ships that were caught up by other ships.
Mom, turn on the light here, sweetie. I'm talking to the dog, not you guys. There we go.
Oh, I thought you were talking to us.
Yes. Yes, you don't care if I've got my lights on. I had to pick up the dog so I could go turn on the lights.
Hey, what?
What mission are you doing?
Coliseum.
It's too bright in here. Or haven't you
It
gotten there
actually
yet?
has dialogue now.
Does it?
Yeah, they got a voice actor for him, so yeah, he has dialogue.
Oh, well, that's good. Go.
Well, I
Slavic.
just need to feed the kitties, so I'll
Go
be
feed
right
the-
back.
Go strangle your cats.
Yeah.
More for my drawer.
We know where to send the carcasses now.
Yes.
Can we get the path back, please?
There were Omnis being made for a giveaway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're having
Yeah,
a
there's
fleet
a
party
fleet
this
party.
weekend, so I'm making Omni.
Yeah, my B-Day party.
Well,
Yes. What? You wouldn't? You'd say no to a million Omni even if you don't want it? You could
well, it's
give it away.
more like there's an Omni I really want.
Well,
With
put
a
in-
pin mod on the phaser.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking through the giveaways, and there's a couple things that I'm just with my fingers. Luckily, I can't get to them.
What you do is you put in your request for specific things, and that way, if you're not on at that moment, we'll throw your name into that pool.
Ooh.
Well, I'm definitely up for the T6 compose.
I don't know if we're going to do the T6s for this or for...
I think the T6s should be when our Klingon colony hits tier 5 and we have that party.
Well, not when we
Yeah.
get tier 5, we should use it for the bribe for the party.
Yeah, the bribery for that, yeah.
Yeah, I thought we'd save the ships for the bribes.
Yep.
I'm sorry, the incentives. We don't call them bribes, they're incentives. We need to incentivize everybody.
And so how do we win one of these?
It's a raffle.
You don't. Not for now.
It's what we do is during our fleet parties, let's say it's 11:15. We're gonna raffle off this, and people go ooh ooh ooh, and you pick a number between 1 and 100.
And you let it roll.
Yep. And
Right.
you do
Okay.
let it roll.
Yeah, I've seen some fleet giveaways where what they do is they have everybody that's there.
Mm-hmm.
They roll,
Mm-hmm.
and then whoever's giving away the item, he rolls, and whoever got closest to that number gets it.
We could do that too, but we let people pick numbers because numbers are
Yeah.
important.
Yeah. I mean, that way you pick it, but
Yeah, I just looked through again. There's actually nothing I actually want from it except the ships.
Well, you'll have to bribe your way into the ships, because what we did last time around is we had a lottery for each level of the colony going to tier 5. And we were doing like 10,000 EC bought you a ticket. So you put 10,000 EC into a project, you get a ticket. And when we'd sold 1 million, then we did the raffle, or whatever the total was. We did the raffle for
Well, the funny
that
part,
ship.
the first one we did, Sav got like what, 80 of the tickets, and she
Yeah,
lost.
she bought like it, and she didn't win it. I think DT won on one ticket.
On one ticket.
Yeah, it's happened several times too, where somebody buys a ton of tickets and doesn't win it, and somebody who's got like 1 or 2 wins it. Which is how it should be. It's just kind of funny.
It is
DT
funny.
feels bad every time he flies that ship too.
No, I bet he doesn't. You come up here, evil ducky.
Yeah, the first time that happened to Ustica, and I still fly that on my Federation. It's my anti-proton ship. I need to do anti-proton damage. Let's roll this sucker out.
Which one was that?
It was the Ustica the first time around. Don't know what I got on the second time.
Sticks. Didn't you win the sticks?
No, I didn't win the sticks. I do not have a sticks yet.
Yeah, it got me looking at all the prizes.
I want to say we had a total of 4 sticks that we were raffling off. Somebody had won a bunch of them, like 3 of them, and gave them to us. Gave them to us as prizes.
I won one, and then one won the next day. With them stupid boxes. I'm like, what am I going to do with this?
Donate it to the fleet. Give it to another character. Build a Terran.
The Styx Dreadnought was the only ship I've ever gotten out of a lockbox.
I've gotten galore on one of the early ones. I've won a... I got the Calvin Constitution for my TOS2, and I needed...
4 promo boxes here. 2 Infinity ones. And that's just last year.
And then, of course, I think I might do for the prize. I got a tier 5 ship box. I might just freaking give it to the fleet as a prize.
Well, I have some prizes to contribute. Let me transfer them over.
Well, thank you. Actually, I should see if I built an Omni on this one.
He's picking up the ass kissing part just fine.
Yep.
No, I got a bunch of tier 5 ships gifted to me like last fall, and I didn't have anywhere to use them, so I just stuck them on a new character, and I only recently started playing that character again. So it's like, oh, I have all these ships.
Yeah, I have that happen. It's kind of freaky not being the one who's doing the stream, so I can actually look at other stuff.
I know. I kind of got back and forth stuff, so I am sorry for people for the little areas where we're going to end up freezing. Like, I'm going to freeze again for a couple minutes at the bank.
I noticed the audio was kind of choppy, but I didn't know why. I thought it was my
The
phone.
audio when I do stuff, if I switch out my screen, like for example, if I type a response on the stream chat, the game volume will go out.
That's why I have my stuff open on a separate window, so that I can type it there.
Well, I do have separate windows, but the problem is when I leave the game window, all my audio for the game goes off.
Sorry, I should preface that by the extra window is also on an extra machine.
Yeah, the other reason why I want to build another machine down the road.
Yeah, I mean I'm using the laptop, but it's having it right here is helpful.
Yeah.
I bet.
All right.
I came down here for a reason.
Yes, you can bug my Klingon who doesn't have a ton of stuff about him not having a ton of good stuff. But you know what? I don't really mind. because then you all can help me get better stuff.
Okay. Who's Odd Job?
Speak
He's
up,
that
Odd
James.
Job.
He's the James Bond villain who has the hat.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, I
you-
just was reading your thing. I was gonna see if you wanted information on all the stuff that you need to get the lithium. You were asking in the lounge.
Oh,
That might be
I
old.
thought you were looking to play my mom, but okay.
Hey, let me ask Saab a question, or one of you guys a question. Who's the duty officer you need to craft on?
What item are you trying to craft?
Omnis?
You need a beam weapon officer for Omnis.
Don't you have to have a specific one?
No, just a.
Yeah,
Well,
it's one
Only
that's
for the
of
illegal stuff.
full of beam weapons.
I'm sorry, say that again?
You only need a specific one for the Aegis stuff.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure you still need one for Omnis.
No, there's not a specific one for Omnis. You just need somebody who has the beam weapon officer trait, which you can get them over on K13.
Okay, yeah.
Or off the exchange. They are on that.
Saab said you can get Drolid. Of course, Drolid
What
probably.
about all the fleet research guys? There's a bunch of R&D guys there too.
Oh, they have different specializations, so yeah. Yes, random task. I like random task. Throw the shoe at people. Did you throw your shoe at me?
Who throws a cupcake, honestly?
All right, I pitched in my stuff for prizes.
Thank you. Thank you.
The RCS consoles were crafted at very rare, so as soon as you upgrade them, it will roll for the mod.
Can I quick save and load?
Okay.
I gotta do Sporecasters. Anybody want to join me for a discovery thing like a Starbase 1?
I can't because I'm probably going to have to run to pick up the Lady Farnsworth in just a moment. She's supposed to be working till 8, and she said she would text me as soon as she's done. So I don't want to commit to something when I might.
Did you say she's the Lady Farnsworth?
Yeah, well, I don't want to use her name, so I call her the Lady Farnsworth.
Oh, that's fine. I was going to say it sounds like somebody on Mr. Rogers or something.
Won't you be my neighbor?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's a beautiful day for a neighbor.
Would you be mine?
Lady Elaine Farnsworth.
Could you be mine?
It's a beautiful day in this
my neighbor.
It is. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. Hey, I've never been to K13 that I can think of except when I was blowing it up. Where do I go to look for R&D people?
Oh, I'd have to go help find you for it. But I can run that disco thing. I just have to take Dazo out and settle her down to bed for the night. And then I will return and can do all the pew-pew.
So, anyone up for some random Federation TFOs?
Federation side, I can't really do much there at the moment. I'm still working on this Klingon end, which is annoying.
Yeah, I wish I had more than one character that actually has stuff, but
DT, you can see me.
I could.
Oh, okay.
I'm just checking something. That's very weird. There it goes. It's not queuing that project.
Which one?
yeah, you check in your inventory. If you got a stack that is just a few items too short, as the last stack in your list.
Nope, I got nothing going in there that's gonna fill me up, and I got nothing in the overflow.
Okay. I thought you were on R&D. In R&D, it's sometimes the case that you have a stack of
No, I'm
999 items and a second stack of 5 items, but needs 6. And for some reason, then it doesn't queue.
Let's dump some stuff.
In your case, the issue seems to be a different one. That's just a reputation project. It should just work.
Yeah, it should just work. Nothing's actually queuing. Very weird. It's probably server-like because I'm hitting bank now and I can't even get to the bank.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that might be it. Maybe you queued it 5 times now?
I think they close at 5.
There you go.
There it goes. There it went. Okay. Yeah, server lag. Gotta love it.
Not really.
Sarcasm is lost on you, isn't it?
Oh, thank you for this.
Does that help?
Yes. Thank you so much. That definitely helps. I was thinking that was Lady Farnsworth. I'm going, oh, that's weird. It's exactly when she said she would text. But no, it's much better than that.
What is it?
Lady Farnsworth.
Pardon?
What is the much better than that?
I have a complete breakdown here on the duty officers. Their
much
traits,
better.
etc., etc.
Much more
Yes, and
important.
it's
Much
on my
better.
phone, so it can be with me always.
There we go. Yes. All right. I'm going to. Anybody on the KDF want to do? If I can get 5 people, I'll do a private for Starbase 1. If I can't get 5 people, I'll look for KDF.
Well, you got one Fed right here.
And
Unless you
another.
want to jump in front of me. Okay. All right. We'll do.
Yeah,
All right.
I wrote my. I told you.
My axe.
I texted it.
I didn't see it, Pi. I was kind of in a whole Twilight Zone of trying. Why can't I get this damn thing to go?
And you'll have my axe.
All right, we're gonna do a private then. Let's get this.
I'm just joking. I'm in no position to help right now.
Wolfcat.
You realize you can go to your Ferengi and you can still do this, but
I don't have Ferengi.
Oh.
Someone called my name?
Okay, McWolfcat. All right, I shall. And
Just it's going to be a private.
yeah, I don't care. All right, who else was in here for this? I see.
Well, you're Xing up in chat, so.
Rasul and Wolfcat. We just need one
need
more.
one more body.
To do.
Fed or KDF, we don't care.
We don't care. Carcass for the drawer, man. Carcass for the drawer.
What you wanted.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the title of the stream.
To Carcass for the drawer?
Yeah.
There you go.
You're immortal now, McWolfcat.
I've noticed.
And what's the title of the stream? Dark in the evening.
Dark of the night.
And what should we call it?
Maybe.
What did you say? Carcass full of drawers? Or
Carcass
the
for the drawer. Carcass for the drawer.
You got an X?
Yep.
There you go.
Welcome to our evening broadcast, which we call Carcass for the Drawer.
Ooh, yeah, Zompack.
Do you want to do advanced or elite, folks? Advanced or elite?
Advanced. I definitely can't handle elite. No chance.
Yeah, advanced.
All right, advanced it is. And away we go. In theory.
Stage right, even.
In
Did
theory.
we get Sov or are we full?
Yes, we got sub. We're full now.
Okay.
If this character was a little further along, I might go elite, but we're going to go advanced right now. Hopefully.
Actually, for that particular mission, I think I could even
Here we
handle
go.
elite. Because advanced is freaking easy on that one.
Yeah. Elite's a challenge, but we probably could do it, but Hi, Susan. How you doing? Mom,
I'll be right there.
Susan's here.
I know. I heard. I was trying to follow up with somebody really quick. Hi, Susan.
Mommy, Nana,
Oh.
Daddy, Uncle. You got any brothers or sisters here?
Kind of sounds like family, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all in the family here.
I've got the wrong ship.
Don't
Oh
matter.
boy. I'm just gonna die much quicker. That's all.
Okay, I have to go, folks. I will be back.
Bye.
Bye.
Go.
And defeated.
Miniature. Oh no.
You'll get there, don't worry.
Get where?
It's only advanced.
Oh.
Yeah. We can kind of sleep on this one.
Just realized there's a compass.
Inferior birds of prey.
Definitely. I mean, they're popping like popcorn, don't they?
Yep.
It's like they want to die. I mean, come on, if this is a great, scary Klingon invasion, then they're doing something wrong.
Well, technically, somebody programmed the simulation while we're dealing with ships that are about 200 years out of date. Well, 150.
Yeah, but why would you freaking invade the Federation with that outdated crap?
Because they're from a different timeline?
It's a
Wasn't this one?
simulation.
Right, of what happened with blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
In the alternative universe over there, yes. Of course, Caping Timeline is not this universe, at least not for me.
Been stuck in my head.
Phenomena.
If I had to have it stuck in my head, you almost suffered.
That
too.
is so weird. I was just watching Benny Hill this morning.
Sorry.
Phenomena.
I thought Benny Hill was the funniest thing when I was a kid, and I let my kids watch it this morning, and it's like I had lobsters crawling out of my ears. They're like, "What? Why is this funny?" I'm like, I don't know. It was when I was there, I guess.
It's because we were terrible people with a sense of humor.
Yeah, no, our kids are just now terrible people.
Exactly.
With no sense.
If it doesn't come in meme format, they don't understand it.
I don't. Oh, that's gonna be a bad idea. Falling down a mountain.
Should
I
be
heard you
falling
walk.
down the mountain when she goes.
That would be a very,
very
very much ruined
down the
orgasm.
mountain until she splats.
Anybody streaming, by the way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
Why? Do you want to cross streams?
Nope, I am just dialing back my my humor.
Why? Oh yeah, somebody's gonna try to put this on YouTube, and they would.
Yeah, just in case someone gets demonetized, I don't want to demonetize somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're far from getting monetized.
Crap, actually talking about demonetization gets you demonetized these days. Dang it.
How many? Is it like 10,000 subscribers or something before you even like?
1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
Or what? Oh, before you can get monetized, yeah.
Yeah. And we're far from that.
I am very far from that.
Well, how many subscribers?
We're closer on Twitch than we are on YouTube.
I have 56 subscribers.
Oh, that's no good.
Thank you.
I think we're only 44 on ours.
I'm better than you.
You guys don't have a link to your YouTube here on Twitch.
No, because it's YouTube, not Twitch.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you should still connect so that people from here can find the other stuff.
Like, for example, on my page, if you go, like, scroll down just under where the video plays, you've got a button you can push that takes you to my Twitter so you can follow, a button you can push that takes you to my Discord so you can join if you want. A lot of people that also do YouTube then have a YouTube button they can push. And it takes you to their YouTube.
Yes, I do.
We have the same thing, but I didn't want to put a button for everything, so that's why there's a small section. I don't mind putting up a boxes, but then your panel just get overfilled with like boxes for this and boxes for that. And
So you do have, alright, there it is. It's just a little harder to find that way.
Yeah. I don't mind, but it just gets too cluttered if you have like a link for Discord, and you have a link for YouTube, you have a link for that, and a link for Discord.
I has question.
I might has answer.
What do you do when you got stuck on something and you're perpetually falling?
You type /unstuck.
Or you can beam out and beam back in, if it's a mission.
Stuck will attempt in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you could type /kill, but I removed that one.
That is so awesome.
Doesn't work
You
all
know
the
what?
time, but
It's better than nothing.
yep.
Oh yeah, and if it doesn't work, just try it again, right? I mean, sooner or later it'll move you to where you need to be.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I did manage to get stuck real good. Yeah, a couple times.
Giggity.
How many times did you blow up, McWolfcat?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Just once. Just once.
Giggity, giggity.
Sun was around the whole time. She kept me safe.
I'm just so surprised.
Well, I can't check how many watch hours you guys have, so I don't know whether or not I should fix that or not.
Fix it, because I doubt we have enough.
Can you hear me?
Barely?
Hello?
Oh, we hear you. You're very soft.
Usually people like the extra for that.
And it costs extra by the minute, right?
Yep. No, Wolfcat has that.
Let me see how many view hours we have.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay.
View hours, I think it's 7,312. Oh, that's view counts.
For overall for YouTube or
No, overall in Twitch.
oh Twitch, yeah. No, I was wondering about your overall watch hours for YouTube because I could at least help with that.
Okay. Well, I still gotta earn some more disco marks. Anyone Any choices, anybody?
We can do randoms if you want.
Oh,
Well, I know that I'm going to bed now.
randoms won't give me spore canisters, which is what I need.
Oh, you need the spore canisters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no preference, but I'm up to help.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm going to bed now. See you all tomorrow or whenever.
Take care.
I think I'm also gonna bounce to bed.
Okay.
That's all right. Everybody leave me. Well, we've been on 2 hours anyway, so despite what some people think, it should be about time to end the broadcast.
Slacker.
I know. I know. I'm lazy that way.
That's alright. I'm not much better.
Take care.
Take care, Wolfcat.
Take care, Wolfcat. Take care of everybody. For us, if you want to go broadcasting back again, go ahead.
I have permission?
Yes, it's gonna be okay. Yes.
I'll let you know when your order's done, Wolfcat.
Sav, I got some
Thanks,
stuff
Mom.
actually going on later tonight. So Mama is only planning on an hour. I was going to cover the second hour. I did the whole thing. So I will go for 6 hours or 8 hours, depending on when I get started. Problem is, I got started late and I got stuff going on tonight too later.
D&D.
Actually, I did that Sunday. Tonight is.
I want to play.
If there was room in the campaign, I'd probably say I would probably try to get you in.
Define room in the campaign, because back when I was running the game all the time, I had groups of like 6 to 7 players.
We got 6 players already.
Oh wow.
DT, you wanna say goodbye so we can?
Yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight, everybody. Enjoy. We're just going to jump straight over once somebody's ready. And well, I'll keep the chat open so people want to chat in there. So let me jump over and actually get myself in that chat. So hang on for a minute. Because I do look at the chat sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. And I think that'll be it. Yeah, sometimes. Some days. And we'll catch y'all tomorrow.
All right.